this is an iHeart podcast. Guaranteed human.
With no fees or minimums on checking accounts, it's no wonder the Capital One bank guy is so passionate about banking with Capital One. If he were here, he wouldn't just tell you about no fees or minimums. He'd also talk about how most Capital One cafes are open 7 days a week to assist with your banking needs. Yep, even on weekends. It's pretty much all he talks about, in a good way. What's in your wallet? Terms apply. See CapitalOne.com/bank. Capital One, N.A., member FDIC.
You see it instantly. It's Coldwater Creek, the mark of exceptional workmanship and signature touches inspired by a Mountain West heritage. Distinctive styles created from quality fabrics, silhouettes perfected with just the right drape, feel-good fits offering ease of movement, and thoughtful details to elevate your look. For a wardrobe you can count on season after season, visit coldwatercreek.com. Shop the new spring collection at 20% off $75 or more with code IHEART20.
Brought to you by the reinvented 2012 Camry. It's ready. Are you? Welcome to Stuff You Should Know from HowStuffWorks.com.
Hi, and welcome to the podcast. I'm Josh Clark, a staff writer here at HowStuffWorks.com, and with me is my fellow staff writer, the extraordinary Charles Bryant. How you doing, Chuck?
How you doing, Josh?
How are you? You okay over there?
Yeah, I'm just waking up. Sorry.
Fantastic. Well, when you woke up this morning, did you brush your teeth?
I did, and you know what? Just to prep myself for this, I drank some orange juice immediately after I brushed my teeth, which I think we all know is one of the worst things you can do to yourself.
And you did this on purpose, just to prep?
I did. I'm a method podcaster, Josh, and I thought the role required it.
I salute the dedication to your craft.
I appreciate
Chuck.
that.
Actually, that's funny that you should do that. Well, it's not that funny if you were preparing for it, because that means you read this article. Why does orange juice taste bad after you brush your teeth? So since you read it, I guess we can have a pretty intelligent conversation about it, right?
Well, we'll try.
Let's see what you got on flavor.
Flavor, I've got a little bit on flavor. Flavor is divided into 5 different categories, which 4 of which you probably heard of. Mm-hmm. You got sweet, you have salty, you have bitter, you have sour, and then you have umami.
Umami, meaty taste.
Yeah, meaty taste. I don't know why they didn't just call it meaty, actually.
I don't know either. I think umami is just as nice, because everyone wants to know what the heck umami is anyway, so you get to say them both.
Right.
If you just said meaty, nobody'd say what's meaty, and you'd say umami.
Right. It's an icebreaker.
Yeah, exactly.
A Japanese icebreaker.
Yeah. Thank you.
So anyway, sorry, got sidetracked. Flavor is all these different 5 things, and they react with each other to create different flavors with flavor combinations. And you get flavor and temperature and consistency and smell and texture together, and you have what we know about taste.
Well, it's kind of like all of the different toppings available from delicious Pizza Hut brand pizza working together to create over 1 million combinations of delicious pizza.
Right. That's astounding.
It is astounding and delicious, actually. So we kind of understand flavor a little bit.
A little bit.
What we understand less, though, is exactly how this works.
Right.
When I was researching taste for this article, I ran across an article written by one of our esteemed colleagues, Sarah Dowdy.
Right.
And she wrote on how smell works. And, of course, these two are they work in conjunction. And actually, we don't really know how either one works. But there are prevailing theories that explain both, and they're pretty similar, actually. It has to do with our taste receptors. And they're supposedly shaped a certain way, and they accept only certain shaped molecules. So like your sweet receptor is shaped so that it would only accept molecules that possess this maybe a sweet property to them, right?
Right. What's it shaped like?
It's shaped like an egg.
Oh.
You don't want to know what umami's shaped like, Chuck.
Yeah, no, I don't.
It's terrible down there. But that's pretty much what we're thinking how taste works. And we have a little better handle on exactly what's going on with that horrible collision of orange juice and toothpaste. Do you know what it was? I mean, you read the article, right?
Yeah, I did. One leading theory is that it's this chemical compound. Is it a chemical compound?
I believe it is. I mean, it's got 3 names.
Right. Sodium lauryl sulfate, which is a surfactant, which is a fancy name for kind of a sudsing agent. Mm-hmm. So, you brush your teeth and you foam at the mouth like a, rabid dog. Everyone always says rabid dog. It's never a rabid cat.
Yeah, you don't want to run across Atticus Finch when you have a mouthful of SLS.
No,
right?
you don't. So anyway, the SLS doesn't really do anything except make you think that your teeth are getting cleaner, and it helps sell toothpaste.
Yeah, well, it's doing a heck of a job. And from our understanding of SLS, I mean, we have a pretty good idea of what's going on the tongue.
Right.
It's actually like Conan the Destroyer as far as phospholipids are concerned. These things are basically like little coverings on your bitter receptors, kind of tones down bitter tastes, and it actually goes in and just destroys these things.
Right.
But at the same time, it also dampens your sweet receptors. So when you have sodium lauryl sulfate on the tongue, your sweetness is down, your bitterness is up, and orange juice is among the worst things on the planet at that moment.
It's like a perfect storm colliding in your mouth.
Exactly. And you're left, with your knees pulled up to your chest, rocking in the corner, just waiting for this to subside. And how long does that take?
Well, Josh, someone did a study, and I'm not sure why, but some doctor felt the need to do a study, and he determined that it takes about an hour.
It's fantastic. Case closed, actually.
Yep.
Hopefully the doctor had plenty of volunteers to try this out.
Right, I'm sure he did.
Do it himself. Well, if you want to know more about taste and what we think is going on down there, especially in regards to orange juice and toothpaste, read Why Does Orange Juice Taste Bad After You Brush Your Teeth on HowStuffWorks.com.
For more on this and thousands of other topics, visit HowStuffWorks.com. Brought to you by the reinvented 2012 Camry. It's ready. Are you?
You see it instantly. It's Coldwater Creek, the mark of exceptional workmanship and signature touches inspired by a Mountain West heritage. Distinctive styles created from quality fabrics, silhouettes perfected with just the right drape, feel-good fits offering ease of movement, and thoughtful details to elevate your look. For a wardrobe you can count on season after season, visit coldwatercreek.com. Shop the new spring collection at 20% off $75 or more with code IHEART20.
Live CBS Sunday. Hollywood's biggest party is now bigger than ever.
Perfect. No notes.
The Golden Globes, with more stars, more glamour, more chaos, and more host Nikki Glazer.
We're gonna laugh at the celebrities that can take it and completely ignore the ones who can't. I'm just kidding. They're not safe either.
The Golden Globes, live CBS Sunday, 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific, and streaming on Paramount+.
This is an iHeart podcast. Guaranteed human.